Hello everyone, I am Alka193 and welcome to a new Pokemon Vortex video. A lot of you have been requesting a new Vortex video, and as I have explained to some of those people why I haven't made a video a lot lately, sometimes I'm just not as interested in the game. Sometimes I play it a lot and then I'll probably make a lot of videos. Sometimes I'm not that interested, and actually this month, in terms of remembering even to do that, to play the game, has been, I wouldn't say a problem, but I've not played it as much. This is the first, like, I've missed half the daily login rewards in March. And before that, it was maybe 2 or 3 max per month, but usually I get all of them. And that was half because I've just been busy with university, playing other games, and just not as interested in playing Vortex. And that is why I haven't made a lot of Vortex videos, although especially with my recent regular uploads of Pokemon Battle Revolution, and especially I think because they're Pokemon related, people have been asking me to make some Pokemon Vortex videos, and I wasn't really sure what it would be about. But today I thought, you know what, I'll just I'll just make a video, do a bit of hunting for something cool. Still quite a lot of Pokemon to catch, quite a lot of Pokemon to evolve, to obtain. Looks like I don't have a metallic full baby red yet, so that is something I do intend to capture. That is nice. I'll just scratch and then lick and then throw a Pokeball. That is appreciated. Yay, got that one. Because whether I'll actually reach the goal in the end or not, I don't know. But my goal is still to complete the entire Pokedex, the entire Pokedex, even including event Pokemon. And that'll take a long time, but I do intend to eventually get there. Hey, another Pokemon. This is actually going pretty well so far. Catching some Pokemon that I don't have yet. Pretty happy about that. Alrighty. Yeah, I hope you have a decent idea now of why I haven't really been uploading all that many videos lately. But with this video, probably I'll make like one every few days, especially now with the corona thing being a thing and me being home a lot, because I still have university lessons from home. And I don't do much teaching anymore, at least for the moment. So I do have more time. That's why I also have the regular videos on Battle Revolution now. I'm now an affiliate on Twitch, which is cool. So very soon you'll see my first official affiliate stream. You can sub to me and stuff, and I still have to set all that up, so it might still be a few days, but that is pretty cool. Um, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can move my mouse around. I can do stuff. I can walk slow. I can walk fast. What's going on? What's going on? Are battles different? Come on! What the heck was that? So cool, stupid April Fool's event. There's no encounters as well. Of course. Give me a good thing. And then suddenly, like, an Ultra Beast shows up, and I'd be absolutely happy. Yeah, you're probably wondering what the heck just happened and why am I trolling you. Let me show you the proper way. The first time that you'll be logging in today, you will receive an event ticket. Now I should note, all daily login rewards, and this counts as a daily login reward, are 1 per IP address. So if you play at your school normally, the first person at your school to log into Vortex gets the event ticket, no one else does. To be able to do what I just did, you need that event ticket. If someone else already got it, unfortunately you can't participate in this event. Event ticket. Once you have the event ticket, you can find the promo code in your inventory. Although I think that's just copy paste text from most of the daily login rewards, such as with 25 burn heals or a level 50 Charmander. Because I don't recall there ever actually being a promo code. You could just go straight to the event center. In the event center, you can just very easily, with a click of one button, open the event center, and then you'll end up in the house. Unfortunately, I can't go back into the house to show you, but it's basically just the house, the starting house from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. That's what it looks like. Top floor, and you can walk around a bit. There's not much to see there. You can walk around with the normal buttons like you do on the standard Pokemon Vortex. You go to the bottom floor, you can walk around a bit more. Nothing really happens, and you go outside and you end up here. You can walk around a bit, you can walk around a bit, and you're like, what the heck is this area? What is that cave? I hadn't seen that cave yet. Is that a new area or just a bit teasing of something? I don't know. They might have just put it there because it looks nice. Anyway, here's Flamescape. They definitely know that I'm here, and they're pretty sure they know I'm recording. So let's follow them. I wonder where they're taking us. Hey, this is one of the grass maps. How nice. Also, I should note, Patrick, the creator of Pokemon Vortex and Flamescape together, they are the ones that made this event. They've been programming it for a month, which is really cool. Now, as I showed you earlier, you could just walk around here, find some Pokemon. Do be careful that if you use the arrow keys, because I'm on PC, it is possible to skip over something, so let's say I'm going to wait for the next Pokemon. I still keep the shell, but sometimes you might notice something later that you want, such as this Ekans, and if you release it late, it's a Glameow. So I'll already say there's a few ways to do this. One, every time you see an exclamation mark above your head, means there's a new wild Pokemon. Just stop there before you even see what the Pokemon is. That's sort of like the slow-moving thing that you should normally do in Vortex if you want the really rare stuff. Second, just respond really quickly to a Pokemon you want to see. And as you can see, the Cutiefly didn't disappear yet. Third, once again, if you're on PC, put your mouse over the battle icon, move until you find something you want, and immediately click. Even if the battle doesn't immediately load, you can still you can still battle the Pokemon. I've tested this a bit earlier, and even if the game makes you walk a bit more because it hasn't loaded the battle yet, it shouldn't despawn the thing you encountered. Or at least that's what I found so far. If it's different for you, please let me know in the comments. But that is how, what is another way? However, there's two more ways that I was told right before the recording by Flamescape, so thanks Flamescape for that, pointing a few things out. If you hold, once again, on PC, like, this is full speed walking. If you hold the shift button, you walk at half speed. So it's a lot easier to battle something that I want. Let's say I'm waiting for a grass type. Please, actually a grass type appear. Okay, normal. Boom, easy. No way I'm skipping that. Or, and I assume this is how you can walk around on mobile as well. Press the mouse button, walk. This is once again full speed. If you just hold it all the way to the right or left, but if you go just a bit in the middle of the circle, you walk slowly. And that is another way to walk slowly and make sure you don't miss anything. Now, I'm going to stand here next to Flamescape while I explain this next thing. Wow, that actually lines up really nicely. Anyway, you might have seen, like, in the thumbnail for this video, and maybe if you happen to pay attention to the text earlier on when we were in the standard Vortex map, there was a little text there talking about Mr. Rhyme. Those that play the main Pokemon games know exactly who Mr. Rhyme is, or what Mr. Rhyme is. It is a Pokemon from the 8th generation, and an evolution of the Galarian form of Mr. Mime. I should note, not standard Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime has a Galarian form, just like the Alolan forms. Like you have Ninetales Alolan and Executor Alolan, there's a Mr. Mime Galarian. And that evolves into Mr. Rhyme. Now, none of the Gen 8 things are available yet. Gen 8 will come in an update at some point in the future. I don't know when. I don't have this information. What I do know is that Mr. Rhyme will be available in the future as part of that update. Very likely just as a standard evolution of Galarian Mr. Mime. However, it is available right now, and you can catch it as a rare encounter. And as far as I know, you can catch it in any area. And, like, Mr. Rime is an Ice and Psychic type? Or is it Ice and Fairy type? It's one of the two. But I'm pretty sure you can encounter it in every area, because I encountered it in this electric map. Unfortunately, because I then hadn't figured out how to effectively catch a Pokemon yet, I totally skipped over the Pokemon, and unfortunately something new already appeared and I couldn't catch it. And they do seem to be very rare, probably like legendary rarity or something like that. Probably not ultra rare, like the Ultra Beasts, but something like a legendary Pokemon, probably around that rarity. I would love to see a Galarian Mr. Mime in this video. I'm going to use the hover over the battle text thing. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You can just actually enter all the other maps as well. They look exactly like you're used to, except there's no map loading in between. So, whether this might be a new feature of walking around Vortex in like Vortex V5 or something, because this seems like a very big update. Possibility exists. I don't know that. But it seems like if this entire thing is programmed, then this might just, this one-day event, because this is only on April 1st, this event might just be sort of like a beta test for this being a feature for the rest of the game. Maybe having a fancy update. Now, something you should note, the Pokeball icon showing you whether you've caught something or not was purposely not added to this event. I assume that when this becomes a proper feature, if it becomes, that will be added, but for now, it isn't the case. But something that is, as a very cool, you can just walk around, it's a lot faster, you can encounter Pokemon a lot faster, especially with these methods. Hunting, I suppose, becomes a bit easier. So even if you don't intend to participate in the event to catch the Mr. Rime, you can still do this to try and hunt for whatever you want, whether that be a Shadow Yanma that you still need, or a Reshiram, or any unique Ultra Beast, whatever you want. You encounter more Pokemon in a shorter amount of time while still being able to click the battle button. So that is something you can do. Now, unfortunately, I didn't encounter Mr. Rime. I'll keep trying as I walk around, but I don't expect to encounter it. But you can see one. Unfortunately, I don't have the proof of that now, but trust me, it's there. And Flamescape did say just before I went to record a sort of a PSA, public service announcement, that Mr. Rime cannot be encountered in the water. Also, a map update. You might have, well, you actually might not have noticed it because I hadn't been here yet. This little thing is added, so this is not a dead end anymore. No encounters on the beach, but there are water encounters. Supposedly, Mr. Rime is not here in the water. And once again, no loading screens. Ah! I had my mouse over the button, but I wasn't paying enough attention because I was talking. I missed Tapu Fini. That's too bad. Yeah, that is an unfortunate thing that can happen, I guess. That's the risky strategy I use with walking faster, encountering things faster, and also I want to just go somewhere to show you things. So unfortunately, I missed the Tapu Fini. Not sure if I have one or not. I think I do. But anyway, what is here? If I just go back to the standard map, there's just trees here. That's weird. Event map. Access to the Ghost and Psychic map. And there's a lot of people here. I'm quite surprised, although maybe that's just because it's more prime time for more people to play and there just happen to be more people here. Maybe they're trying to catch Mime Jr. with the idea that Mr. Mime might evolve into Mr. Rime, which isn't the case, because remember, one, Mr. Rime evolves from Galarian Mr. Mime, and also you can't obtain it in any other way than just finding it in the wild, which unfortunately I haven't been able to do. Now, before I end this video off, I do want to tell you about one thing. I've told you basically everything I know about this event, and I've shown off everything except actually encountering the Mr. Rime. I've told you about some catching strategies with this new walking around feature, but there is one other secret, a pretty darn big secret about this event, and I'm not going to tell you about it yet. I'm not going to tell you about it yet. I will make a video in a couple of hours. Then I will talk about it, but a good amount of people will actually will already know about this, but I actually feel like those that don't actually know about this event and haven't played it yet, I want you to go figure it out for yourself. Go around the maps, go encounter some Pokemon, battle things, catch things, find the other secret. It's not a super, super rare encounter that you're looking for. It might be an encounter, it might not be. It might be multiple things that together form one secret. Once you see it, you'll very likely know. Although I suppose there are two secrets in one, but you'll need one of the secrets to be able to see the other. I'm being purposely vague here, but yeah. For those that haven't played the event yet, please play the event. Try and catch the Mr. Rhyme. You don't have to put in a lot of time because Mr. Rhyme will very likely be available in the future as part of the regular Galar update with the Gen 8 Pokemon. But still go play. It's very fun just to mess around with this as well. You can do some hunting today using this new map feature in the event center. And go and search for that secret. And in a couple of hours, I will be showing off what that secret is and what you can do with that other secret, because it is pretty fancy. And by doing it in a couple of hours, you'll still have a decent amount of time to mess around with that yourself. For now, thank you very much for watching. And before you go, if you're watching this as it releases, like within the first half hour to an hour of releasing, at 3 p.m. GMT +1 today, the day of this video's release. So that's 3 p.m. GMT +1, 2 p.m. British time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern US. I have a video scheduled to go live as a YouTube premiere, so I'll be in the live chat with you chatting, of a really awesome battle I had in Pokemon Battle Revolution in the last couple of days, and I really want to share that with a lot of people, because one, it has a very funny thing at the start. It has a really epic ending. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's a really funny video, and I hope many of you will come to watch it. Obviously, if you're watching this a couple hours after this is uploaded, or on a different day, you can just go watch that normally. It's my 10th Battle Revolution video from the top of my head. But yeah, please come watch that video with me, and for Vortex people, I will also see you in a couple of hours with that other event thing, whether you figured it out then or not. But please make sure you don't actually say in the comments what it is if you found it. Just leave that for the other event. Consider it like spoilers for this one. You can't say it. But yeah, 3 p.m. GMT +1, 2 p.m. British Standard Time. Be in my channel for that YouTube premiere, for that scheduled video. It'll be awesome. See you there.